Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to RGH3-101. So this is the first episode in the series, and in this episode I'll be demonstrating on how to convert your Xbox 360 games and transfer them to the console. I will be explaining everything. The software and everything that's needed for this demonstration, you can find it by just googling it, and you'll get the result and where to download it. But this episode is just for demonstration purposes, so to get you up and going. So the first thing you need a software called ISO to God. You can Google that. You'll get a lot of results and a lot of hits. So I'm just going to walk you through and setting up that application and how to get things going. So if you see on my desktop, I have three folders. So I have a folder where I have my ISO file, where the game is going to go once it's converted, and we have our build buffer. The build buffer folder is used by the application to. This is where it does the build, almost like a transcoding folder. So you need somewhere to do the work before putting the finished work in the game folder. So let's get started with that. So I'm just going to open that up. All right. And when you get the application, first thing you can do, you can go to settings and you can do your output folder. So your output folder is going to be your game folder. So look for game folder. Your rebuild path. So your rebuild path is going to be your build buffer folder, because this is where it actually does its work before putting it into the game folder. So let's go look for build buffer. Let's put that there, and that's it. So you can leave everything as though it is. You can also choose to enable FTP. So once it finished converting, it transferred to your Xbox. I wouldn't recommend that. It takes a longer time. So it's easier to just put in a USB and just transfer it over. That's way more faster. But this is an option. So we'll go and we'll just save that. So what we need to do next is to add our ISO file into the application. So what we're going to do, we're going to click on add ISO, and we're going to go to browse, and we're going to go to our ISO. So we select our ISO file, and this populates all the information. Sometimes it won't recognize the name. You can put it in manually, and then you can add ISO. So what you'll do next, you'll go to convert, and there it will do its thing. So if you check the game folder after, bring it over, you'll see matching the game title. This is the folder you need to copy to the USB drive. And if you notice, I have another game here, another folder below. So I leave this here on purpose. So this is another game. Basically is Zuma's Revenge. And basically you have an add-on. So normally you can Google and get add-ons. So what you'll normally do, the add-on comes down with the same gamer ID, title ID. So to add the add-ons or DLC, you would just right click on and copy, and you'll basically, when you paste here, it will go into here, and basically this would be the add-on. And this is the game file itself. So we're going to load up these two on our USB, and we're going to transfer it over. Alright, so we'll see you over on the console. Okay, so now we're on our console, so we just need to go into File Manager. I already have the USB plugged in, so we go into our USB, and we have the tool game that was converted. So we just need to select those, go down on copy, and we're just gonna go to HDD1, content, folder with 16 zeros, and what we do, we just paste them in that folder, and we just wait for everything to be carried over. Once everything is carried over, we can close out of this, and what we can do, we can go to our content, and we can actually do a scan. So Aurora will restart, and there we go. So there we have our zoomer. If we go into game details, I should be able to DLC. Alright, so that wasn't a DLC, it was just an add-on. Alright. Or was it? Okay, so it was Zuma's Revenge. Yeah, so that seemed just an add-on for it. So normally, I know you can go and get title updates. But yeah, our game is on our system. And